Robert Marchante's body was due to arrive at Dover Air Force Base this afternoon. He's the Maryland reservist who was killed last week by an Afghan soldier during a shooting inside the secure zone in Kabul. Although he was a tough-as-nails soldier, he's being remembered today as a kind and compassionate teacher. ABC 2 News' Roosevelt Lefkowitz joins us now with the latest. Rosie?
Well, Kelly, the goal of an Army officer is to command with authority, compassion, and show true leadership in tough and even easy situations. But Robert Marchante was also comfortable commanding a battalion of 1st through 5th graders, bringing his leadership training to the classroom and using a gentle touch to help children achieve. A big guy with a big heart. When it came to the little guys and girls at Kearney Elementary School, Robert Marchante, a big tough soldier, was mission positive to help the 1st through 5th graders who barely came up to his thigh learn to read.
He would come to anybody's classroom and say, "Do you need any help? Do you need anybody for me to pull out or whatever? We'll work on sight words. We'll work on phonics. We'll work on history." Whatever it was, he was there, and he loved it. He just loved it. You could tell. It was in his face and in his demeanor and the way he handled himself.
Major Marchante came to teaching late in life, but his colleagues say he was great at it. There are not a lot of men teaching on the elementary school level, and this tough soldier was a kind teacher who helped guide many children.
When he first came here, he actually told the students, he's like, "I have two passions in life." He goes, "One is being a soldier and the other is working with kids, so I'm very fortunate I get to do both."
And he did both with gusto. As his peers say, he was someone who was motivated to do whatever he could to help anyone. The mark of a good teacher, the mark of a good leader, the mark of a good friend.
And the big smile happens, and the pat on the shoulder, or the reassurance of whatever's going on in their day. We can handle this. We'll do this together. That's the way he was. He was just an all-out team player. He wanted those kids to know that he was there for them and that he would do anything he could to help them learn something, help them accomplish some goal.
Bob was a larger-than-life person, not just physically. He was, of course he had that physical stature about him, and you could see him coming down the hall, but he was just the type of man, as soon as you met him, there was something about him, you just gravitate toward Bob. He was so easy to get along with, and the kids just loved him.
Our teachers say if you want to know just how dedicated he was, there was one particular student who was having a tough time reading. They say Marchante personally worked with his child every day for weeks until the child was able to catch up to his classmates. So he gave the kid one of his own fatigue hats and saluted him for a job well done. Roosevelt Lefkowitz, ABC 2 News.